your sit bones. Keep your hands side, open your chest, bring your shoulder down, neck straight, tuck your chin in, breathe, inhale, and exhale. Now shoulder down, and try to keep your hand in chin mudra, resting on the knees. Close your eyes, keep your spine straight, chest open, inhale, exhale. Relax your body, relax your breath, and relax your mind. Now join your palm in front of your chest. We'll chant together. We'll chant Om together. Inhale. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale. Exhale, bring your chin down, head down, relax. Keep your hand down. Open your eyes gently, look down. Humbly raise your head up. Namaste, this is Shobhit, and today we are exploring standing asanas. Before we start standing asana, we will do some warm-up and Surya Namaskar. After that, we will perform some standing asanas. So let's get started. So keep your legs straight, sit on your sit bones, keeping your feet apart with hip distance, keeping your hand here. So here we are trying to do some energy blockages. We need to remove the blockages, then our energy will flow to our body normally. So now inhale, lift your right hand up, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. Like you're pulling a rope. And relax. Now you keep your feet slightly apart, gently, however you can do. Now inhale. Exhale, you go one side. Gently. And relax. Now keep your feet together here. So interlock your finger, you go forward and make a circle and go back gently and make a circle. Keep breathing. Clockwise, now anti-clockwise. Very gently, it's just the beginning of the class. And then relax. Now lift your hands up, inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. And relax. Now come to this squatting position, keeping your hips down. Now from here interlock your finger. So like you are doing chopping the wood. So inhale, exhale, forcefully exhale. Inhale, exhale. Your neck will be okay, your shoulder will be okay. Only you're pressing your hands. So inhale, lifting up, exhale. Relax. Now with your knees, you're sitting here gently, so inhale, bend the one knee, and then another very gently. Very gently, you need to turn side to side. And then relax. Now come to this Malasana, pressing the feet down, toes gently out, and pressing your elbow on your inner edges of your knee, and stay here. Keep breathing. Open your chest. And now stretch your hands forward gently. So palm can be facing side, can be facing down. And then relax. Now you can hold the outer edges or inner edges. Now inhale, exhale, gently. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, gently press your palm. Keep your legs straight and coming up. Come back to standing. So now keep your feet apart. We will do some standing. We will do some Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. Keep your feet slightly apart, pressing the feet down, keeping your hands straight. So we will modify a little bit Surya Namaskar just for the first round. Inhale and exhale, join your palm. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up, arch. Exhale, bend the knees and go forward and down. Inhale, right leg back, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Tuck your toes, go back, plank. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbow close to the body, chin and chest on the floor, toes tucked in. Inhale, coming up with gently feet apart, bending elbows. Exhale, go back. So first round can be feet apart, stretch can be heels up. Inhale, right leg forward, look up gently. Exhale, left leg forward, feet apart. Inhale, raise your arms, arch gently. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, left leg back, toes pointing out, keep breathing. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes, go back. Now inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbow. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, go back. Inhale, left leg forward, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Exhale, right leg forward, feet apart. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up, open your chest. Exhale, join your palm, keep your hands down. Close your eyes. And now, we will do with feet together. Inhale and exhale, join your palm. Inhale, raise your arms up, arch. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, right leg back, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Tuck your toes, exhale, go back, plank. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbow. Inhale, looking up, come up. Exhale, go back. Feet can be together. Inhale, right leg forward, look up, head up, chest up. Exhale, left leg forward, bring your head down. Inhale, all the way coming up, arch, gentle. Exhale, go forward and down. Inhale, left leg back, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Then tuck your toes, take your leg back, plank. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, go back. Inhale, left leg forward, toes pointing out. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, all the way coming up, arch. Exhale, join your palm. Keep your hand down, close your eyes. Now we will do last round with a little bit fast. Inhale and exhale, join your palm. Inhale, raise your arms, arch. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, right leg back, toes pointing out. Exhale, tuck your toes, abdomen in. Inhale, bend the knees, hips up. Exhale, bend your elbow. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, go back. Inhale, right leg forward, toes pointing out, look up. Exhale, left leg forward, goes down. Inhale, raise your arms, arch. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, left leg back, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Tuck your toes, take your leg back, plank. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, go back. Inhale, left leg forward, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Exhale, take your right leg forward, release the back of the neck. Keep breathing. Inhale, raise your arms up, arch. Exhale, join your palm. Close, keep your hand down, close your eyes, keep your feet apart. Feel your body, feel your breath, and then relax. So now our body get warm up now. So we are going to do standing pose. That name is chair pose, Utkat Asana. So first we will do that with feet apart. Try to keep your feet apart. Lift your hands up gently. You go forward gently, halfway, bending the knees, pushing your hip back. And coming up here, stay here. Pressing the feet, stay. Fingers can be together, can be apart. Just gentle way. Pelvic neutral, tailbone down. As you inhale, coming up, keep your hands down. So now for the beginners, what they can do, for the beginners, they can keep the feet apart and gentle bend, and no need to go too much down, no need to go 90. So they can be here, or they can be keeping your shoulder here and staying here. Keeping your pelvic neutral, tailbone down, and pressing the thighs. More pressing the thighs, no pressure on the knees. And relax here. And then inhale, coming up. For the intermediate student people, for them they can go, allow your hips down, more down, keeping your thighs here, in here, pushing here, and then they can be a little bit here, abdomen in. Staying here, keep breathing. And then coming up. For the advanced people, they can keep the feet together. They can keeping the feet together. They are pressing the feet, bring your hips back, pressing here, keeping this here, and then they can coming up here with this gentle, normal pelvic, tailbone down, hips 90. Stretch your arms, can be feet, can be fingers apart, can be together. Shoulder down, extend. And then inhale, coming up. Exhale, relax. Also, if you want to engage, if you feel like some people don't feel like how they can engage the quads, engage the inner thighs. So for them, they can use a block here like this here. keeping this here. Now imagine that you have a chair behind of you and you are going to sit down on the chair. So feet apart, pressing the block here. So this block you press and you pull from the back. Somebody is pulling your block from the back, and then you push, keep your knees back, thighs back, staying here, and then extend the arms here. And you look forward gently. Pressing your feet, stay here. Be aware of your feet. Be aware of your mount of the toe. Be aware of your heel. And pushing your hips back. If you feel a little bit knee pressure, so you can lift the toes up or down, stay here. Fingers can be apart, can be together. This pose is very good for strengthening the thighs and good for the back bends, back extension, preparation. Inhale, coming up. Exhale down. So also important things in Utkat Asana, chair pose, is when you pressing this block here, so your knee is not cross your ankles or not cross your toes. It should be slightly behind. It should be slightly behind. So you're pressing the block here and you're trying to keep your buttocks down. You're trying to keeping your buttocks down and opening the feet. Same way, opening the feet. And now from here you extend the hands. When you extend the hands, what happens? You extend your trunk. You extend your trunk and then keep your pelvic neutral. Keeping your pelvic neutral, open the feet and open the fingers here and extend. If your shoulders are tight, your hand can be here, okay, no problem. But the shoulder will not lifting up. Shoulder will be down. Hip will be slightly down. And you're staying here. And then inhale, coming up. Exhale, relax. So now we are moving to our next asana. That name is Parivarta Trikona Asana, reverse triangle pose. So we can start with this here, keeping our feet, come back to Tadasana, keeping our feet here, keeping this here, feet apart, find the balance here. Now tuck your left toe in and right toes out, right feet out. Move, rotate from your hip joint, rotating here, and then you need to try to keep, now this time you need to look this side. But if you see, this is too much gap for me. I can keep my back, I can keep my leg slightly here and keeping here, hip distance apart and staying here. Once I stand here, I stay here, I need to press my back leg. So back leg can be 45, can be 60, turning in and now staying here. Toes out, heels in, staying here, press the back leg. Now from here, gentle bend and opening here. So now inhale, I'm using a block, extend my left hand and place it first here, and I'm pressing here, lengthening and pressing the feet, lengthening. Remember the back leg, and I'm gently twisting. If it's possible here, if I am not finding balance, I can bend my front leg. You can allow your front leg can be bent and twisting, gentle twisting. Twisting start from your lower abdomen, chest, shoulder, and then gently leg. And open your shoulder. Then inhale very gently, coming up. Exhale down. Now change your leg. Now from here, same way, chain this out. Now from here, externally rotate, keeping your feet here. Gently find a balance for you. Find a gap for you. So pressing here, staying here now. I'm lifting my right hand up, and then with the block, I'm going forward, opening. Keep your back flat, open the chest. First keep your back, open the chest, extend, and then pressing this here, and then very gently move, and then twist. Turn around, you can bend the front leg, and look here. Look at your thumb, twist. If you have a knee problem, if you have a neck problem, you can look down. If you have a knee problem, you can slightly bend the front leg, but keep pressing the back leg. Remember the back leg. Then inhale, coming up. Exhale, relax. This is a one way to go. There also one way how we can do that. So now from here, you go back to your back of the mat, keep your hip apart, hip distance gap, keep your feet apart, hip distance gap. Now take your right leg gently forward and left leg toes out 45. And now from here you're gonna move, you're gonna turn this way, turning your pelvic, trying to keeping this here. So right hip back, left hip forward. Right hip back, left hip forward. Bend the leg, slightly bend, pressing the back leg. Now from here, inhale, extend left hand and gently bend and extend. First extend, look for extension. Whatever we do, any pose in yoga, first we do extension, then we twist. First we do extension, then we bend. Now from here, you can keep your hand here if you can reach here, or you can put the block here, and then gently first make a relation here, pressing, press, stay, and gently twist. Staying here. Now pressing, inhale and coming up, exhale down. Now same way, we can find a balance. Now change the leg here. So if you see a little bit here, keeping this here, taking this leg here, choose a gap, finding out which is okay for you. And now from here, pressing the back leg, inhale, lift your right hand up, slightly bend, and extend first. Before we gonna go down, first we extend our spine, and then we go the outside of your feet, and gently up and twist, and pressing the back leg. Shoulder away from the ear, shoulder away from the neck, and you can gently look up, look down, look front. It's up to you. Pressing here. And then inhale, gently coming up. Exhale, relax. So Parivarta Trikona Asana is very good for your legs, good for your upper body for twist, and good for your digestion. And now from here, and also it can open your shoulder, keeping flexibility of your neck. Now we are going for our third asana, which name is Pashkun Asana, Uthita Pashkun Asana. Keep your feet apart. Keeping your feet apart, 3 to 4 feet gap. Find a gap according to you, pressing the feet. Keep your toes gently in and thighs rotating out. From your hip joint rotating out. Staying here, opening here. Stay here now. So now you remember the warrior 2. You bend the leg, front leg, pressing here, staying here, extend. For the beginner, they can press, they can keep the forearm here and extend this way. Then extend this way, you can look up your palm or you can look front. Pressing the feet, press the back leg, turning in gently, and this leg 90. Pressing here and extend both sides, extend. And then inhale, coming up, gently, and relax. Now change your leg here. So tuck your right toes in, left leg out completely from your hip joint. Now from here, bend your left leg, bend your left leg gently, pressing the back leg, opening here. Inhale, lift the left hand up, left forearm on the left thigh, extend, open the twist, open the chest, and stay here. You can look up on your palm. So you're extending your hand, your arm will go close to your ears and look up. Extend. So remember that your right hand and your right leg will be extend like a one rope extend. It's connected from each other. So you extend like you're extending from the edge of the feet and extending from the end of your finger, tip of your finger, and stay here. And then inhale gently, coming up. Exhale, relax. So the people can be a little bit intermediate and they want to open their hip more, and they have this capability the body is allowing you to do. So what they can do, same gap, turning your feet out from your hip joint, toes gently in here, pressing here, come to the warrior 2, pressing here. Now press your elbow press your elbow on your inner knees, right inner knee, and press your right knee towards elbow. Make a challenge, opening here, make a challenge. Lift your hands up and then turn your palm internally and extend one side. Extend, press your hip and you open your hip. Allow your hip to open and pressing the heels. Press the back leg, remember the back leg, press, stay. You can look front, you can look here, even though you can look down. Stay here, pressing here. Inhale, gently coming up. Exhale, down. Now from here, keeping your hand here, turning this in here, bending the leg here, left leg bent, right leg straight. Now lift up, press your left elbow on your left inner thighs, inner knees, opening, allowing and giving a challenge, opening here, extending here, and then extend one side. You can look up gently, extend the arms. 5 breaths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, relax. And for the people, they can do this, they can be advanced. So they can use a block if they want to. I'm using a block. So tuck your left toe in, right hip out completely, rotate from your hip joint, left, right leg out, opening here. Now first you do a warrior 2, pressing the leg, warrior leg, 90 degree, pressing the feet. Now inhale, lift your right hand up and place the block like this way or that way. Whatever you feel like, pressing here. Now press your elbow, eye of the elbow and the outer knee, press to each other. Opening here and extend one side. Make sure that you are extending enough from here. Extending the lateral stretch, stay here. Keep breathing, pressing the feet. Remember, be aware of your feet. Be aware of your breath. Now inhale, coming up. Exhale, down. Now from here, keeping your toes in, right toe in, left leg turning out. From your hip joint turning out, pressing this here. Now bend your left leg, press the right outer edges. Inhale, press, and then exhale, go here. Same way, eye of the elbow and outer knee press to each other. Make a challenge, opening here, and extend one side first, and look towards your, in between your palm, right palm, and extend your hand. Press and extend, press and extend. You can look up, you can look down gently. Now inhale very gently and coming up, and exhale, relax. It's very important how you go. It's very important how you hold the pose. It's also very important how you come back, and also important that how you feel. 4 things are very important in performing asana, especially when you do Hatha yoga. How to go to the pose, how to hold the pose, how to come back, and how you feel after that. That is very important. Then you can feel your inner body, and also it will prevent you to do some injury. It will completely prevent you from injury. Now we move on to our next asana. That name is tree pose, Vrikshasana. So keeping your feet apart, turning, bend your right leg, turn out your hips completely, turning out here, staying here, pressing the feet here, opening here, pressing, and extending the hand side, open your palm, and then join your palm here, and abdomen slightly in, shoulder down, and you look front. And then gently coming here, and then go back. So remember the back leg, shift your weight on your left leg. Now change the leg here. Now press the feet turning this out completely, and find a balance here first. That can be a very good for the beginner to finding some awareness and also stability on the pose. Keep your hand extend, open your shoulder, open your palm, and then join your hand. If it's not possible, you can keep your hand apart also. Shoulder down, stay here. Choose a focus point in front of you. Then you can look at here and find a balance. And then extend and goes down and then in. Now we move on there. Now from here, turning out here and press your calf muscle, side of your calf muscle here, side of the feet here. So remember that base is our left leg. Left leg planted enough well, pressing abdomen in, soften here, open your hips. Open your hips, keep your hand side, and now palm facing up, and then join your palm, look front. Look forward, keep breathing. And then relax, keeping your hand, and gently shift your weight. Now from here, same, lift your left leg up, bend the knees, keeping your leg here, turning out, and then from here, pressing this here. Pressing this here, open the hips, hip forward, knee back, opening here, extend the hand side, keeping your arm up, and then join your palm. Soften your rib cage, ribs soft. Look front of you, choose a focus point in between, in front of you. And then shoulder down, keep your hand down, keeping here, and then staying here and relax. Now for that, if you can able to do, so never ever to press your knees here. Try, keep it here, and try to bring your ankle here, and press your ankle of your inner edges of your thigh, off the end of your thigh here, inner thigh opening here, pressing well. So I'm pressing my heels, center of the heel on my thigh, and I'm pressing mount of the toe, staying here, stay here, opening here. So remember this opening, ribs soft, extend the arms, opening here, and then staying here. Keep breathing. Find the balance on your left leg. Open your right hip. So you stand like a tree pose. So you can find a balance here. Gently soften the back of the knee. Now keep your hand down, open your palm, gently keep your hand down, and turning here and relax. Now shift your weight to the right side, right leg, and turn your left leg out from your hip joint, and using your hand, hold your ankle with your left hand and press it here. The end of your thigh, end of the inner thigh, edge of the inner thigh, opening here, well, open here, extend the arms, keeping here up, and then goes up. Abdomen in, keep breathing. So tree pose is very good to finding a balance in your life. If you can find balance here, you can find the balance in your life. Doesn't matter which situation it will be. So you stay here like a tree. Keep breathing. Pressing, and then extend the hand, keeping your hand down, turning your feet, and relax. Close your eyes, feel the pose, feel your hips. Be with your body, be with your breath. And then gently open your eyes. Now we will perform a fourth asana. That name is Parshutton Asana, intense side stretch. So we can go back to the mat, keeping your feet apart. Same, you take your right leg forward, straight, left leg toes gently out. Now coming back to this way, turning here, turning here. Now inhale, lift your hands up gently. Gently bend the knees, exhale, extend, and then goes forward. Here. Then look up, inhale, and exhale wherever you can reach. If your hamstrings are too tight, you can bend the knee gently, but press the back leg. If you have a knee pain, bend the knee. Stay here. Staying here, try to bring your hip back and this hip forward. Pushing this here back and forward. Stay here. And then inhale, coming up. Exhale down, changing your leg here. Now from here, keeping this way here, supporting here, opening here, keep your pelvic, adjust your hips here. So now inhale, lifting up, gently bend. Exhale, go forward. Stay here first, lengthening your spine. Inhale and exhale. Wherever you can reach, pressing the feet. Push your right hip back, left hip forward. Now inhale, extend the arm, pressing the feet and coming back and relax. Now we can use this with the two blocks, so you can place the block this way. You can keep your feet apart, go back to your mat, feet can be apart. Now take your left leg 45, right leg forward gently. Choose a gap according to you. This much gap is okay for me. I'm keeping my block here. Keeping this here, extending, opening, adjusting my hips, stabilize my hips, adjusting. Now inhale, lifting up, micro bend the knee. Exhale, extend, extend, and goes forward. Before I'm going to go down, I lift the chest up. Exhale, stay. Or you can use block. You can use block like this, or like this, or even though you can keep it here with a flat back too. Pressing the back leg. Now inhale, extend, and coming up. Exhale, relax. We are going to other side with the block. So keeping the block here, pressing the feet. Adjust your hips, micro bend gently. Pressing the feet, inhale, exhale, extend, and goes down. Now inhale, head up, exhale, gently stay here. You feel like you can be here. Keep breathing, be aware of your leg. Back leg is very important. Keep breathing. And now from here, even though you can stay here. Now inhale, extend the hands and coming up. Exhale, relax. Keeping your hand here. Close your eyes, feel the pose. Feel the stretch. So this pose will give you strength, will give you a base of the poses, and also it will open your hips, stretch your hamstring, stretch your back. So now we are going to do Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose with the help of block. So you can, coming up in Tadasana, mountain pose, keep your feet apart, choose a gap according to you. Turn your right leg out and left leg in gently and inhale and exhale, warrior two. Lift your hand. Parshvakonasana, same way. Now pressing here, stretch your leg here forward and gently bend and back leg straight. Push your heels towards the wall and open here, stay here and lift your hands up. Staying here, finding a balance here, open the hips. If you're not finding balance, bending knee is also okay, or you can keep the block little bit here and stay here. Press the right leg on the floor and extend your left leg, stay here. At the same time, bend the knees gently and then coming up and relax. Now we will do the other side, staying here, turning out, in and inhale, exhale, gently goes down. First warrior one, then Parshvanasana, pressing here, now from here, lifting here, and then opening here, keeping your block this way, extending the spine and staying here. You can look front, extend the arms here, pressing the feet here, press and stay. Strong with your left leg, strong with your right leg, right heel pushing towards that wall. Open your hips. Keep breathing, opening here, staying here. Now inhale, bend the knees gently and coming back and relax. So yes, if you want to do without the block, you can do without the block, keeping your feet apart, turning here, then warrior two, then extending the hand here, Parshvanasana, now from here, keeping this here, opening here and extending here gently and keeping your hand here. Keep breathing, open the hips. And now inhale, bend the knee gently. Extend the legs and down very gently. Give you very good hip opening. And now change the leg here, opening here, turning here out, extending the hands here. Now inhale, exhale, bend the knees. Keep your hand here. Once again, you walk and use your hand here, pressing this here, opening here, and then extend your leg here and coming up here. Open here, pressing the feet. Press the back leg, opening here, and if you need to bend the knees, but keep your back leg, keep your right leg straight. Push your heel towards the wall, towards that wall, and extend your spine, pressing the hand, open the chest, and now inhale, bend, and gently coming up, and relax. So we did half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana, which can open your hips, and I feel the opening of my hips. So now let's move to our warrior 3. So we can use two blocks, Virabhadrasana 3. We can use our block like this. So gently you bend forward, keeping your block here. Now from here, take your right leg up, gently staying here, keeping your hips here. Stay, keeping your hips here. Draw your abdomen in gently and try to extend the hand forward. If you need, you can bend the leg. Extend, find the balance, look up, abdomen in, and stay here. Back leg straight, hips in line. Exhale down, and then relax. And change your leg, keep your leg in, and lifting up, enough. Pressing here, staying here. So now abdomen slightly in, staying here. First find the balance. Abdomen in, find the balance. Abdomen in, engaging the core. And extend here. If you need to bend the leg, bend. And extend. Abdomen in. Keep your hand straight. And then gently coming back and down. Coming back and down. We will do warrior 3 one more time. Slightly bend the knees. Lift your right leg up, rolling your thighs in and lifting up. Lifting up, 90. Abdomen in. Staying here, abdomen in, pressing the feet here. So gently bending the knees here, extending the hands forward. And slowly try to lift. Try to keep your abdomen up, lift your legs, and extend here. You look down, abdomen in, pressing the feet. Important also to press the leg here, forward, press, and exhale down, and gently coming back. With the left leg, tuck your toes in here, inner thighs, and straight your leg first, straight. Find a balance here. You can bend the knee gently. You can bend the front knee. And now from here, find a balance here first. Find the balance, abdomen gently in, tucking your toes, staying here and stay here. And gently bending the knees and going back, and then relax, gently coming up and relax. So Warrior 3 is very good for hip opening and is very good for strengthening your legs, but it engaging your core, engaging your legs. So it needs a good strength. So it's okay if your leg is not straight right now. It's okay if your knees is slightly bent. That's okay. Feel the pose. So now we are going to do now standing pose. That name is Garudasana, eagle pose. So what we need to do, bend the knee gently, take your right leg, roll over and try to keep your leg here if it's possible, trying to keeping here. Now we are using opposite hand. So left hand forward, right hand here, and just staying here and find a balance. Shoulder in line with your elbow, shoulder down, neck straight. Keep breathing. And then inhale gently, keeping your hand, and roll and stay here, relax. So you shift the weight to the right side now, bend the leg slightly, keep your left leg here bent, and roll over here, and cross it here. And now lift your right hand up and cross it here. Elbows and stay here, keep breathing. Pelvic neutral, tailbone down, slightly bending the knees. And then gently opening here and relax. So we can do this variation too if our legs is not going here. We can do a gentle here, bending the leg, staying here. Just keep your leg here and keeping your left hand and then right and gentle here. Will be okay, no problem. And then relax. Now from here we need to bend, keeping here, and do it very gently wherever we can reach. Now right hand up, left hand here, and stay here. Gentle one. Keep breathing, look front. And then gently relax and coming back. And close your eyes and relax. Now we will move to our last standing asana. That name is Parivarta Pashpunasana. Now from here you can keep your right leg forward, bend the leg here, keeping your toes down, tuck your toes in here. Now from here come to this 90, tucking your toes. Now inhale, lift your left hand up, extend and goes here and keep your inner arm, keep your inner arms, upper arm on your outer knee and open your hand, chest open and stay here. So this is the first position, twist and press. And then relax. Now for the intermediate, what they can do, they can press and lifting here up and keep your hand here if it's allowing you, pressing here and extending this way, and then you can look towards the other side, find the balance here. And then bend and relax. Now for the advance, they can press this here, keeping this hand here, pressing, and same way, try to keep your hand down. You can use a block here, try pressing here down, and then extend one side. Press the back leg. And then relax gently, coming back, and then relax. Go to this. Now come back, go to the side here. You're pressing your leg here, bending here, 90, tucking your toes. For inhale, lift your left hand up, right hand up, and place it here. Place it here, and open the chest and look up to the ceiling. Stay here, that is good for the beginner student. Open your chest. For the intermediate, they can keep in your hand, tucking your toes in, staying here, twist, and then this side, stay here. And then now for the intermediate, they can place the leg 45, keep the block here, and then very gently try to press the block here, opening here, and extending one side. Pressing this here, extending here, and extending one side. And then relax, pressing and coming back, and then relax. Feel the nice stretch on your body. Breathe. And then relax. Now we can lie down and we can do some leg raises. Pressing here, press the hands here, lying down gently, inhale, lift your right leg up, exhale down, inhale, left leg up, exhale down, inhale, right leg up, exhale down, inhale, left leg up, exhale down, inhale, right leg up, stay here, exhale down, inhale, left leg up. Now from here, staying here, stay and press, and you can hold your thighs from here, interlock your finger, and push your thighs very gently towards you. And then relax. Inhale, right leg up, interlock your finger behind the thighs, and gently push your legs towards you. And then relax here. Now from here, you can bend the knees, keeping your legs staying here, and keep your hand here. And then relax. Now from here, you can bend the knees and try to lift your head up, neck up, and shoulder up gently. And we are doing a variation of boat pose. We can try to working on our abdominal area, staying here. And then relax. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, relax. Now inhale, lift your both legs up, staying here, pressing the feet, hips down, open your shoulders, open your hips and press your hips down, open your toes, open your feet, press the arms down here. And then inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, coming here, gently stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Once again, lift your hips up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale down. Now from here, bend your right leg, keeping this here. Bending here, keeping this here, and turn one side, keeping your hand side, and twist gently. And then coming back, keeping your hand here, bend your right leg, left leg, and then turn to the other side and twist gently. Relax, not too much tight, just gently. And then relax. Now lift your hips up, place it to the left side, twist to the right first, and look towards your left side. Now pressing, lifting your hips up, place it to the right side and twist to the left and look towards your right palm, right shoulder down. And then coming here, staying here, keep breathing. Close your eyes, breathe, inhale. Exhale, look inside how you feel. Now gently lie down in Shavasana. Five breath, inhale, exhale. Now gently inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, turn to the other side and sit down. Gently sit down. We can use a block to sit, staying here. So now we are doing a breathing practice which we call Kapalbhati, pumping exercise. You need to pump from your abdomen. Active exhalation, passive inhalation. So people have a very high blood pressure, people have some heart problem, they can do this very gently, 3 seconds one time. If you are okay, healthy, and if you have a normal blood pressure, you can do it normal way too. So now keep your hand here, inhale and exhale. Now keep your hand here, just for beginner, pressing the palm, just gently touch here. Inhale and start. Exhale. So this is what we need to do. So you find out which is more quite okay for you. Exhale, you find a sound. Inhale and start. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale, relax, release. So the common mistake is people, what they do. So shoulder relax, facial muscle relax. Only your abdomen go. So next round, inhale. And gentle Kapalbhati. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. So find the difference before the practice, after the practice. And then gently take your block out and gently lie down, Shavasana. So final relaxation, keeping your feet apart, arms apart. Now gently move your toes, move your fingers, turn your neck side to side, bend your knees one at a time, turn to one side, right side, stay here for a while. Pressing the palm, gently coming up. And now gently crossing your legs, sit down. Nice and long spine, shoulder down, keeping your hand in Chin Mudra. Closing your eyes gently. Look inside how you feel. Focus on your breathing. Join your palm in front of your chest. We will chant Om together. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale, exhale, bring your chin down, head down. Gently open your eyes, look down, humbly raise your head up. Namaste. Thank you.